はい、大丈夫ですか？始まりましたか？はい、大丈夫そうなんで始めたいと思います。皆さんこんきびです。花町きびです。今日はなんとまたウマ娘をやっていきたいと思うんだけど、なんていうか、そんなに長い配信ではないと思っている。実は今日大丈夫？聞いてる？今日は日本語では忘れましたが、タルスカップを今日開催したのでやっていきたいと思います。Alright, so I'm super nervous, but today is the first day of the Taurus Cup and I wanted to show everyone how badly I'm going to do. I did just get my Earth finale scenario high, but I still think I'm going to get swept. But because I'm nervous, I'm going to start with my winning tickets. Let me just real quickly find maybe one of my ogres? I should have an ogre that can do medium. Let's do by rating. Because this is not the Champions Cup. This is just... Okay, but she's... to be honest, my goal, she should still be able to do it. But like, to be honest, one of these ogres could probably do it too. I'm gonna run this one because she is gonna be my actual ogre cap during the cup. And if she sucks, then I'm going to switch to Golshi and see what happens. But for now, I want to see what happens. Man, I'm so nervous for this event. I've been preparing so long, but like, I'm so underleveled. It's so bad. This is just winning ticket. This isn't the main this isn't the main Champions Cup that I'm worried about. But if she can't win this, then it's really bad. And because I'm not going to be doing a career run, I will be watching every single race in full. I will say this early part though is a little bit sus. I believe this particular ogre caps just a normal 1200. Like, it should be good. It's 1200, 800, 800, over 300 wit, S distance, S media, Professor of Curvature, double gold recovery skill. But she just could not win any of my practice races, so I'm a little nervous. Don't get boxed in. Oh, if she gets boxed in, we're in trouble. But if she stays in top 5, she should be fine. Because Pulse should trigger. Because as we exit this curve, she should still be in 2 to 5 to trigger Triumphant Pulse. There's Red Shift. Oh, Pulse isn't going to trigger because she's going to be so far ahead. Oh, she is crushing it. I wish she could do this in the Taurus Cup. Maybe she can. I haven't tried it. But in my practice run, she was just getting absolutely clowned on. Now I'm gonna run all of them Ogre Cap until she fails, and if she does, then I'm gonna run Golshi. Winning ticket got 4. That's interesting. Okay. I'll run Ogre again. I want a Z result so bad, but then it won't be a very long stream at all, so. The thing is, I think all these races are going to end up looking very similarly, which is why I'm kind of not fully paying attention. Because, like, how much different can it be without her, like, losing, which would suck? It's like she's going to hover in the 3rd place. And then theoretically she should pull away on the final curve. That's my Astro. I gotta show you this goal she got. Her stats are so good, but she got no green skills. She got Bofa, but not Maestro. But her stats are so good, except for Wit. She's really dumb.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。2コーナー回って向こう正面、順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭は1番続きました。2番、その後山陽馬身開いて岩早秀、さらにオグリキャップ、タガネク9番。
Cat needs to stay in this top 5 as we turn the final corner. And I don't think she's getting boxed. Well, she might get boxed in. That'd be bad. Looks like she's okay for now. No, she's getting boxed in. But if she stays top 5, her skill should trigger right after this curve. Or first, which is fine. I believe 11 is winning ticket. She is close, but I mean, she's not closing that gap yet. Maybe if this Ogre doesn't run into evil natures, she will actually win some races. If she runs into some evil natures, I think I'm in trouble. But then again, if she runs into evil natures, I think my Golshi can take care of it. I'm really afraid of just better than me. I'm not as afraid of like corner cases. I'll just buy these. Oh, we're getting a new Tokai Teo thing, right? One sec. We're getting a Tokai Teo legend race, so I'm just trying to do some math how much it'll cost to level up my Tokai Teo. Tokai Teo. So I need basically 100 star pieces. I should get like 50 of them from the event. Maybe more, actually. Well, after the legend race, I'll use whatever extra goddess shards I need to do. But I should not have pledged to watch every single race. This is kind of the problem. Is I'm not using like other Umas, which would help. It would not be as monotonous. My Golshi's gonna get going kind of cold, which is not good. Oh, this Ogre, or this time Ogre is getting kind of buried. No, but she still should be top 5 entering the final curve. She'll be fine. Yeah, she's fine. Unless she gets like uber evil nature. Well, I guess there's no nice nature, but like if she gets buried, that's one thing. But she should be okay. Toward this like last curve, she should find an opportunity to become 5th and then pull away. But if she gets debuffed, it'll be tough. Because winning ticket's right there. This one's close. But she's like right on the verge of pulse. The problem is her wit check isn't succeeding. This is bad. This is really bad. Look, she's gonna get 5th and Triumphant Pulse is gonna... Oh, Red Shift and then Pulse. There we go. But now she has to stay ahead of winning Ticket. Because Ticket could actually beat her here. If Rushing Gale triggers, then we're okay. Oh. I do not like this camera angle. It doesn't show me any sort of depth. Well. See, this was the no sweat thing though. This was no sweat. I knew I was gonna do pretty well against winning Ticket. That's not the problem. The only legend race I didn't win was Alcondor Pasa. The problem... We'll collect these real quickly. The problem is what's gonna come up next. This Taurus Cup. I'm so nervous. But I guess, you know what they say, you only live once, so here we are. Yes, let's enter for free. We're gonna run by rating. Although that goal sheet was the one that I raised today. We're gonna run this goal sheet kind of as like my ace slash sub ace. The Ogre Cap I want, this one feels like a good Ogre Cap, but she's not S medium. I think this one's the better one. Because, yeah. This is S medium, S turf. This is the one that I wanted to run with. And then this is the one I was a little less sure about. Because I think it's meta to take Evil Nature. But maybe it'd be better to take somebody who's like a little bit more capable of winning themselves. Like a Taurus Cup type. Like, how would this go with the firm conditions? Do I want to run an Evil Nature, or do I just want to run a decent Agnes? Run two pays? I guess I can have a couple tries at it. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see how brutal no debuffer actually is. This is science. We are committing science. Committing science? We are doing science. That's what I want to say. Nervous as hell though. Holy shit. I pissed my pants. Okay.
ライバルたちは強力ですが、構想を期待したいですね。芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね。
Little lacking in stamina here. That's mine. That's mine. Oh, okay. So this person I think will lose because they did not bring enough stamina. Maybe their Grass Wonder has enough. But this person did not pair enough stamina. Okay. This person could win, for sure. Oh, I should have prepared a debuffer. I thought that the other people would prepare a debuffer. Uh-oh. This could be tough. This could be real tough. Because I think I lucked into some good teammate, or like, opponents. But I'm already regretting not taking Evil Nature. The other problem is I have too many Evil Natures, so I have no idea which one to pick. Okay. Let's just watch the races. I don't need to hear the time. This Morozensky is going to be a problem, but she will actually help trigger some of my Triumphant Pulses. Oh, that's not good. So my Ogre got rushed, but her endurance has been restored.
あたりまでで先頭集団を形成しています。先頭は相変わらずマルゼンスキー、続いて2番オグリーキャップ、外で1番アグネスタキオ、1馬審査6番オグリーキャップ、その後3、4馬身開いてキングヘイロー、内からグラスワンダー、そしてその後方には9番アグネスタキオ、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身。依然としてマルゼンスキー、続きました2番オグリーキャップ、それを見るように1番アグネスタキオ、
I'm already regretting this. Even though in my tests, my evil natures were not getting it done. It could be that this person's Grass Wonder is their main though. Anchor's Away is activating now. She's gonna end up in sick to pump iron right at the right time, I think. This is a close path. I expected somebody to be here, but the Marozensky is not going to do it. Marozensky being behind at this stage in the race is too late. Somebody has a debuffer. I don't know who. I swear, if I get second, third, fourth, I'll be so upset. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. This is down to the wire. If I brought Evil Nature, this wouldn't even be close. That's my Goshi! That's my Goshi! Let's go! Let's go! Did I get first and then third and fourth or something? Kick. Yay! Okay, first, third, fifth. So this was definitely a mistake. But my Golshi could get it done. That's good. It's already something. But I know that if I get paired against the wrong people, it's just game over. Because that was already tough. And that was like a relatively easy matchup. Okay, this is mine. Good. This symbol is lacking. Is she their debuffer? No. This symbol is lacking. Oh, Siciliana is too weak. Bringing B+ to this cup is probably not going to work. This is a bit scary, but she's lacking stamp. A little bit. Her Agnes Tachyon could win. A lot of silver recovery skills, no gold. But with that passive, she could actually win. I definitely should have brought an Evil Nature. But I think my Ogre Cap is weak to debuffers, but my other two are good against debuffers. Specifically, my Golshi is very good. Because she doesn't have Maestro, but she has 2 gold recovery skills and 1,000 stamp. I just have to be patient. I already committed to watching every single race, so I'm going to have to be patient. I'm going to have to see what's going to happen around the final curve. Both my garments, bro. Okay, so now her Anchor's Away is proccing. She needs to get to around 6 during the final curve. Oh, introduction to physiology. So, Tachyon's gonna have the stamp. Ogre's gonna have the acceleration, and Golshi's gonna have the inevitability. Now, if none of them hit, it's just unlucky. Well, not unlucky, but like bad. It's not good. That's the worst situation, is if that happens. Ogre Cap hit first a little too fast. Somebody has a debuffer that's really working down my guys, but I think my Golshi is the fastest right now. I think my Golshi is the fastest right now. Nice. 1-2 finish. Bringing Tachyon was a mistake, but it's fine. Can I win one of the next 3? That's the question. Obviously, I'd love a good run, but if I can win one of the next 3, I'm really happy. And actually, I'm not going to get greedy, but preferably, Golshi should win everyone. That's the goal, anyway. Okay, so let's do some scouting. My Golshi is better than their Golshi, to start out with. Their Golshi is a little lacking on stamina. This Golshi has the same name as my friend Byako. No, that's Byako, that's my friend. This one's missing a little... This one's missing Go Home. But it's also missing... a little bit of speed, to be honest. Okay, so this person brought an evil nature with quite a bit of stuff. But I'm not that worried about evil natures. This Tokai Teo could be not that strong. Well, we'll see how this goes. This is one where I'm actually quite nervous though, because by now I think it's been... I think that I don't have any easy matchups left. I don't even think the ones so far have been easy, but like... Look, everyone's bringing Golshis. There's an evil nature. Like, that is concerning to me. My thinking is that the person with the evil nature very likely could be the winner here. Especially because there's no front runner, so my pace chaser, double pace chaser really sucks here. Because I have no one to pace, really. This is where Haru would, a front-running Haru could really turn everything around. Because slowing down here would be really good. Is there nice nature a late or an end? Like a late that is just getting outpaced or an end closer? It's hard to say. Okay, so now her Anchorzo is triggering, that's good. She might hit pump some iron in this game. If she can stay ahead of the late chasers and end closers, she'll be in 6th right around the final curve. Oh, my Ogre is getting buried. But my Agnes is the top, is like the Uma to beat right now. She's gonna get passed on the curve, but the idea is that Golshi will take over. Because my Golshi has really good positioning here. Because she's in the far end, she has enough stam to beat the check. The problem is she doesn't have straight. But I think my Golshi should be the Uma to beat. Nice! There we go! 3 in a row, baby! 3 in a row! Let's go! Okay, I'm so glad. By the way, for context, I trained this Golshi like 20 minutes before the stream. Because I was like, I can't get it done. And it ended up being my like best run in general, period. Like, scenario best. Huh? Oh, it's loading some stuff. But it ended up being like my best run ever. And has S long and S medium. So I think she's actually like the perfect long runner in team trials where there's no debuffers. Because 1000 stam with 2 gold recovery skills, even if she doesn't have Maestro, should be really good. And then for this, obviously, she's a medium S, which is good enough for this particular cup. Now I don't know what's going on with my Uma Musume. It looks like maybe it's just bugging out because it's trying to pay me out for being the GOAT. That is to say, because I just hit my third, they're trying to like load a bunch of stuff. But I don't know if I just crashed it by accidentally clicking on the menu or whatnot. I will give it like 5 minutes, and if nothing happens, I'm gonna restart my client. But I don't have anything to worry about because a couple things that I don't have to worry about. The first one is I just got 3 wins. The second one is I proved that my gold sheet I think is good enough, which is very good. King Halo, please, King Halo. King Halo. I take it back. I'm not going to give it 5 minutes. I will close the client because I don't think it interferes with our result. If it does, then rip the people that lost to me for no value. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay. Congratulate me. Oh, this is the one I already played. I'm gonna skip past it because I already watched it. I think it doesn't change. I think it's locked in. I could be wrong. I'll watch the final curve again. But if I'm not mistaken, it's the same race. If it's not, I'll be so sad. But this looks like the same race. Because I remember being exactly nervous at this exact moment, thinking that all the other people's goal sheet would beat me. But mine was very easily the best. Very cool. Yeah, I already saw this. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh no, I did. Group A qualifying. Yay! Now, just for fun, can we hit the 5 win? I'm not greedy though. I'm already happy because to be honest, I did not think I was going to get this far. I forgot that after this run, I have to take a screenshot to brag to Misao. And I guess if I don't take a screenshot, I can just take a screenshot of my screen. Oh, I didn't scout. Oops. I mean, it doesn't actually change to anything, but I still like scouting. Gives me an idea about where I'm going to end up. And like I said, I'm watching all the races except for the one that I did watch, obviously. So again, there's no front runners. So there's nothing for my Ogre Cap to pace with. To be honest, I'm kind of banking on this Goshi anyway. I am favored 1, 2, 3. That's what I do remember seeing. I don't remember who to be worried about in terms of stats, understated, overstated. But I'm just gonna not worry until I see the results. In general, I don't have to worry about anything because I'm already Group A qualified.
2馬身3馬身開いてナイスネイチャー、そしてその内を回って7番オグリーキャップ、1馬身離れて2番ゴールドシップ、第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った3番オグリーキャップ、まだリードをキープしています。続いてダイワスカーレット、2馬身離れて9番アグネスタキオ、4番手に4番
Why is my Goshi so slow? Is this her wit game? Because she's so stupid? Is this her wit game that she's getting held back? Because she is far behind. I don't know why she's so far behind the other Golshis. Like, I understand that she's the end closer, so I'm not worried about that. I just don't know why she's so far behind the other Golshis.
先頭は変わらず3番オグリーキャップその後からダイワスカーレット大けやきを越え4コーナー
I mean, she'll close on the corner. That's fine. Okay, so for whatever reason, my Golshi cannot get anything started, but for now my Ogre Cap is still like leads ahead. Oh, my Ogre is catching up. No, my Ogre Cap is like way ahead. I wonder why, to be honest. Well, okay. To be honest, I thought my Ogre and Agnes were my weak ones. Oh, I know why I thought that. It's because Golshi's won 3 in a row. But if Ogre didn't win that one, I would have lost. It was Ogre and then somebody else's Golshi and then mine. I think her wit check failed. That's my thinking. Regardless, I'll take it. I mean, I think there was something special for one Uma winning your whole thing, like as an ace, but I'm not thinking that deep. I'm just happy. Like 4 wins is crazy. I'm just living for it. You do that dance, Ogre. You just won. But do congratulate Golshi on 3 wins before that, because she is kind of the girl getting it done. Oh, I think one of them, Agnes, got runner-up. Okay. Here, I'll scout this time. Okay. Oh, okay, so this guy's Ogre has good skills, but not max speed, but good power. That's a little bit of a worry. This person's air groove doesn't have nearly enough stam. She's kind of a debuffer, like a sub debuffer. This symbol is a little lacking in stam. Not gonna matter because I don't have a debuffer, but a little lacking in stam, but good speed, unfortunately. Oh, no one has a debuffer. This is just too weak. Kefi is not a problem. B pluses are not gonna get it done. But Gufuyo definitely can win this one. This Ogre Cap's a little scary. Well, we'll see. Regardless, I mean, it's already 4 wins. Let's see what happens. Hopefully Golshi doesn't lose her checking in. Okay, so somebody else's pace chaser took the front runner position. I think a front runner lone wolf like Maruzensky could have done really well. I definitely should have ticket activated Maruzensky going into this raid, but it is what it is. I still have my choice ticket. I still haven't used it, and I probably should. It's okay. It's okay. Golshi is still like within range. Because Symboli is late. It just means there's like a ton of pace chasers. There's 6 pace chasers, a late, and 2 Golshis. I just need her position toward the front of the end closers. Like this. I don't know why she got so buried last time. She still got third, but I don't know why she got so buried. She should be 8th going into this last, like going into the last curve. The thing is, this Golshi is still positioned toward the front of the back, if that makes sense. So she's still competitive. But this Ogre could be a problem. But I definitely think that Golshi's close enough that her strides can beat this last straightaway. Oh, but somebody's Golshi is really coming up there. Also, Behold Divine Emperor's Might is a really good skill that might kill me here. Ogre though. Ogre, she's second. Triumphant Pulse is triggering. This is a chance too. There's a couple opportunities, but also I'd be a little worried about the symbol. Oh, I lost. Oh, that was close. That was close. I needed a debuffer. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Oh well. Yeah, I knew I was gonna go 246. Not 246, but I knew that Keffi was gonna go last. Yeah, Keffi's last one. Okay, that's not bad though. Let me just snipping tool. That's what I want. Okay. We'll snip that. We'll send this to Misao to brag. And then I think I'm gonna run it back a couple more times. But I'm gonna try Evil Nature. That was really good though. And most importantly, I made it to A group. I had a 3-win finish. So that's the most important thing. But this is a stream. I will play them all out. I will not stream tomorrow's. Okay, I'm gonna run one of my Evil Natures. I will not stream tomorrow's because I'm already A group. I'm not that worried about that. We'll use this one. This is an 1100 wit. This is an 1100 wit that only has like a few good skills, but the wit should be good. And if it's not, then I have an Evil Nature that's like more skills, less wit, like in the 800 realm, I think. Okay, do some scouting. Simboli. Oh, this is a scary Simboli Rudolph. But she's kind of low stamp, so I can kind of get her with my Evil Nature. This person's also missing some stamp, but kind of a fun front runner. Okay, I don't have to worry. Oh, is this person? No. Okay, this is just a bad match kind of competitive. I was gonna wonder if she's like a weird debuffer, but she's not. Well, let's run it. It is fun to see Suzuka up there. I could try running a Suzuka that inherits Redshift and shooting for victory. It just seemed a little sus, so I didn't do it. By the way, if I lose one, I will watch the entire race. I will 4x it until the final curve. My Golshi's in really good spot. But it'll be a little problematic if these Symbolis. I need to box these Symbolis in. Anchors away, that's good. We trigger. She's gonna make it to around 6. And if she can trigger Let's Pump Some Iron, that'll really help. But this is a close pack, so she might be able to break out of the pack if Simboli doesn't catch up first. Anyway? Alright, Evil Nature. Let's go! Evil Nature. Hesitant late chasers. Slow down the Simboli Rudolphs. Let's go! Oh, not enough? Ogre, I need you to play Disruptor. It'd be great if you could win or get second or whatever. I need you to box in their Simboli Rudolph. Because Golshi should be able to take care of business here. There we go. There we go. That's my girl. Man, I'm so glad I trained this one. I'm so glad I trained this Golshi beforehand.
「 I'm so glad I trained this Golshi beforehand.
Sorry, did second? Yeah, okay. Very nice evil nature. Gotta give tons of props. Her triggering hesitant late chasers was all the difference in slowing down the acceleration of both Simile Rudolphs. That was necessary. That was really pivotal. Okay, what do I have to worry about? This person's speed's a little lacking. Has the recovery skills, but the speed's lacking. This is mine. How many evil nature skills? Oh, that's a nice evil nature. No, the wit's weak. The wit is super weak. I have like 3 evil natures that are better than this evil nature. That I was like, oh, it's not enough. This Spechan could be a bit difficult because all of those, even with 700 stamina, 3 gold recovery skills is a little bit yabai. With the 600 wit, that's really good. That Spechan is really good. This Rudolph's kind of weak. She's kind of like a sub. She's kind of like a sub evil nature, like debuffer. This is just a bad evil nature. I'm just gonna say it. The best I can, like, the only way I can improve from the last run is to go 5 lanes. And I'm not like greedy. If I can do it, then great, but I'm not being greedy. It's more like if I lose the ability to go perfect, I'll 2x or 4x it. Because it's just like not a lot of reason for me to watch the whole race, but... What's not good is that they're boxing in my Golshi's power. With their Golshis. I don't know why they're doing that, but... Okay, Golshi's catching up, that's good. So she should be ahead of the... She should be that far behind the evil natures. I think that I built a Golshi that's really resilient to evil natures because even though she doesn't have Maestro and that sucks, she does have 2 gold recovery skills and 1,000 stamp. 1,000 stamp should be enough, I think, with 2 gold recovery skills. Even if that gold recovery skill is in Breath of Fire, or is in Swing Maestro. Because she's anchoring away at the right time, and she's not a burst-centric Uma. Because she's a consistent stride-based Uma, it should be okay. Like, if Ogre gets slowed down, it's bad, because she only rides on burst. But because my Golshi is one that thrives on being just consistently fast and not just speeding up, it should be okay. Plus, because everyone has an evil nature, everyone's slowing down the same amount. So it should even out. It's just my Golshi has to meet their Golshi at the very least. Okay, why is she triggering? I thought Triumphant Pulse is 2 to 5. Isn't she in first? I think that's my Golshi. I think that's okay. I think that's my Golshi. Yeah. Kick. Very nice. Good job, Evil Nature. I know that you're always gonna end up nice, but you're my knight. I did think that my Evil Nature would beat their Evil Natures, though. That was kind of interesting. Okay, I'm in. Connecting. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, she's in a good mood. That's nice. Okay. Not that worried about this. Let's see this. Oh, this is a good evil nature. Oh, that's a good evil nature. Oh, that's scary. This guy's gonna win. That is a nice evil nature. It's a 3-star nice nature with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-ish, because one of these is Pace Chaser. So like 9.5 debuff skills, but 1100 wit is crazy. That's his Ogre. 1200. Okay, so this is just a normal Ogre. No medium speed, but the turf helps. Good wit, good power. Very similar to my Ogre. This person's Ogre is lacking in everything. Cannot be below 1200 speed. Cannot be below 800 stam. But the medium and the end is end. Playing an end Ogre cap? What the hell? Okay, and then this Marzensky is not enough. There's no stam. Weak. Weak. No stam. This person's gonna lose. No stam. The problem is, like, will he interfere? Because the other guy's really scary. The other guy's really, really scary. I should have tried to see who's the favorite. Oops.
みんな集中してましたね。
みんな集中してますよね。
この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気。
It's funny subdued frontrunners actually does something here. I'm not used to seeing a lot of people running frontrunners.
さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。ダイワスカーレット快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭がやや早いのか間延びした展開です。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
先頭行ったのはマルゼンスキー。続いてダイワスカーレット。3馬身離れて2番オグリーキャップ。少し離れて7番。
Well, she needs to stay just good pace. She just don't get rushed. Play your game. That's what I need you to do, Goshi. Ninth is okay, just play your game. Yeah, just stay in that general realm. That's perfect.
順位を振り返っていきます。依然としてマルゼンスキー、続きましたダイワスカーレット、2馬審査、7番オグリーキャップ、2番オグリーキャップ、4番手、5番手には9番ナイスネイチャー。
Okay, now you're anchoring away. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need you to do. And you're gonna stick up right behind number 9. I forgot who that is. Maybe somebody's over recap. You're gonna get right behind, not 3, you're gonna get right behind 9, and then you're gonna break away on the final curve. I don't like that it looks like you're getting boxed in. Don't get boxed in. Even if you have to break to the outside a little bit, it's okay. Don't Joshi ni noru na. Joshi ni noru na. Stupid evil nature. Okay, Ogre needs to stay up. Evil nature needs to slow. Yes, there you go. And then my Ogre needs to catch up to their Ogre, or my Goshi needs to catch up to their Goshi because their Goshi is catching up to my Ogre. I think mine won. I think Ogre won. So my Goshi lost, but I think my Ogre won. Nice. Okay, my Goshi lost by a lot, but take home the dub. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Are we all fielding the same team? Are we all fielding the exact same team? No, there's an Opera O. That's funny. So there's an Opera O instead of a Ogre cap, but this person is fielding my exact same team. Kairu? I think I've seen this person around. This stam's not going to get it done. The speed's not going to get it done. Doesn't matter if you have an evil nature. It actually doesn't matter if you have an evil nature if your other ones don't have enough spam, don't have enough speed. So that's not who I'm worried about. The other person is this person. This is a bit scary. I think mine's better, but it's not so much better. Because the U equals MA squared is a really good skill that's almost like a gold skill. The speed's a little bit down, which is a point in my favor. The wit is nice. No, this person's a top trainer for sure. The stam's a little worrying with only 1 gold, but still good. And the biggest thing is that he has really good wit for this. This is going to be close. I think I'm going to lose it, but it'll be close. Because I think my Golshi is the best individual Uma. I think mine's better than Harina's Golshi. But it's very close. I'm going to need him to get a little unlucky on skills and me to get a little lucky on skills. But the other thing going with for me is that there's 3 evil natures. two of which are reducing his cutting it close on staff, whereas my Golchi is not cutting close at all. No swinging my extra sucks, but it's not cutting close at all. I can't have Golchi get crowded in though. That would be bad. My Golchi should be better than both their Golchis, to be honest. It'll be close. It'll be really close. The two-star Golchi is not gonna get it done. I'm so glad I upgraded my Golchi. I was on the fence because it took me literally all my friend points, but it was a good investment. It was a very good investment. So my Golchi's last, but she's actually in a good position relative to the spot in the curve. Because her anchors away is going to activate really well going into this last curve. So she's going to be like 6 coming out of the curve. Maybe 7, but yeah, 6. Coming out of the curve she'll be like 6. And on the outside, ready to take advantage. My Ogre's skill is actually going to activate too. Oh, I think my Golchi's faster. I think my Golchi's faster. By a little bit. I think it's the 1200 speed. Nice try, Ogre. I don't think you're going to get it done, but nice try. Oh, I'm a little slower. Oh, I thought mine was a little faster, but I'm a little slower. Ah, dang. Second. A nice try. Alright. Well, the undefeated dream's dead. For at least this run. Which means I'm going to 2x it. I'm still going to watch it all, but when I'm not fighting for an undefeated, it's just like there's less reason. Okay, this is a really good. This is a really good Tachyon debuffer. Yeah, this is a debuffer Symbole instead of. Oh, I like their strat. They went all in on Agnes with double debuffer. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Let's see Jaza. That's an evil nature. That's kind of marginal to other two, to be honest. I just want to like speed up till the final curve. I want to watch the final curve still. Right around here, yeah, okay. No, oops. I was like, right around here is where Golchi's skill's gonna activate, so I wanted to undo it. Ogre's in a, Golchi's in a really good spot here. Because she's going to accelerate onto the curve the fastest. It's the double debuffer you have to worry about. This double debuffer thing's crazy! But she recovered her thing on the straight. Wait, the breath of fresh air was so good! I think I'm going to lose though. I actually think that the double debuffer strategy worked for them. Who won? Shoulder to shoulder. Who won? Golchi? Goldshippe! Wow, that was a photo finish. All 3 of them passed the line at the same time. Holy crap. Okay, so that could have been a 5 win as well. That's nice. I'm gonna load. Hello? Oh, it crashed again. One sec. Not gonna wait for it. Oh, which means that I will just skip it on the next one because I already watched the race. Yeah, this is the one I already won. It's gonna be a photo finish down in the wire. We already know this. Man, you're really gonna make me watch it? Watch. I'm gonna place all my money on my Golshi. I'm gonna put all my money on my Golshi. And I think it's gonna be a photo finish. Shoulder to shoulder. Watch. Oh my gosh. It's almost like I've seen this race before. I should have skipped past Ogre, to be honest. I could have never expected this. Imagine it ends up differently. Like, imagine it ended differently in this alternate universe. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. I get one more free one, and then I have to spend 30 carats, but I've been getting more than 30 carats. I'm gonna try something different, though. I'm gonna try using a different evil nature and see if that helps. Because of this evil nature, other than getting 5 unranked in 5 races, that's not the point. And she's been doing her job. The problem is she has 2 frontrunner, pace chaser late, and then only 2 stam ones. So what I think I prefer is an evil nature that actually like has a little bit more variance. So like this is a 940 wit, but she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a pace chaser one, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it applies to pace chasers, the stam ones. You get front and late, which does matter. I wish I could have something that got end closer. Maybe this one. This one's 1,000 wit. Tether's good. This is 7. And there's no disorient, so this is actually 7. Flustered pace chasers, hesitant pace chaser. Okay, this is the one that I want. With 1,000 wit and pace chaser debuffs. This is the one I want. For sure, for sure, for sure. And I will be watching this until I lose, as per the other races. Ooh, very interesting. Is this a symbol-y debuff for a frontrunner strat? So you have a front running. Oh no, she's gonna lose. She's Iron Will. She's gonna lose. Yeah, they have no stam. Okay, so I'm not worried about this. I guess I should be worried about if she has debuff skills. She has a few, but she's not that scary. Smiles. Let's see your stats. 1200, 800 is really good. Good recovery skills. So this is gonna be a problem. You're gonna be a little bit of a problem, but you're not max speed. But that's kind of disingenuous because she does have S medium. And then randomly S medium, but more importantly, good debuffers. Smiles is gonna be a problem. I think I'm gonna lose to Smiles. I will say the Suzuka puts my Ogre in a more preferable position. It's not gonna matter though, because the Suzuka's not gonna win. It doesn't matter. Like the Suzuka's gonna finish last because she's the front runner. She has no stamina and she's getting hella debuff.
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は依然サイレンス鈴鹿2馬身リード、2コーナー回って向こう上面、先頭は相変わらずサイレンス鈴鹿、続いてエルコンドルパッサー、外で待機シャトル、少し後ろからアグネスタキオ、そして内目をつきましてはオグリキャップ、その外並んで
The thing is, I think my ogres are gonna start losing badly because of all the debuffers. And her stam's only decent. Her stam is like the recommended. It's 850 stam with 2 gold recovery skills. It's fine. But with debuffers, it might not be enough. It's really just relying on this bullshit. I like her spot though, right behind the Lake Surgers, ready to burst off the curve. Ogre is gonna get buried because of all the debuffers. Evil Nature's never meant to win. But my Golchi's gonna be in really good position coming out of this. When did Ogre get to second though? Box and the two need to work together to box and Agnes. My guys have 4 teamwork. To be honest. But yeah, okay. 1-2 finish. Very nice. So my prediction was Silent Suzuka's gonna be last. Because there's no way she held on. There was no way she held on. Yeah, Silent Suzuka's last. Fury, Smiles, Fury, Smiles. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I thought that if anyone beat me, Smiles. Yeah, Tikimashou! Alright. As per usual, the scouting says... Okay, this rice shower is really good. This Ogre has no stam for whatever reason, so this Ogre's out. This Tokai Teo is really good. This is no S, so I don't think I'm that afraid, but could win. Is debuffer? No. No, this person just sucks. This one I should be favored in. Though if I lose, I'll lose to Rice Shower, but the Rice Shower is A media and a little lacking in, like, great stam, good overall Uma, but a little lacking with just A media. And then we randomly have 2 or one guy that just brought all Bs. He should be in the open league, or he should be in open. This is the big times. Greater league. Right around here, my anchor's away. Oh, little off, but there's anchors away. She's gonna pull up to right around here by the end of the curve. Is my guess. She needs to pull up to right behind the floor. Yes. Now you break. Oh no, she's boxed in. Oh no, she's good. She's good. And my evil nature is getting it done. We just need to beat the Rice Shower. Funny that both is actually triggering. 1-2 finish. They switched. Last time was Golshi Ogre. This one was Ogre Golshi. Very nice. 3 or 2? That was 2? Okay. Ichiban Ninki. Okay, so weak, weak, weak. Okay, so I'm not really afraid of flip. Ooh, okay. Fine, but a little lacking. Kind of the same with her. You're a kind of bad evil nature. Okay. I'd be a little shocked if I don't win this one. Anything can happen. I mean, this is a very, like, swingy game. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I've beaten some pretty tough opponents, and I think these are amongst the weaker groups that I've been in. But if I also don't perform, that could also influence my results, so don't want to get too ahead of myself either. Okay, what is the vodka doing? Is there vodka a pace chaser that got ahead? I feel like she's supposed to be a late closer. Not late closer, a late surger. That's what they call it. So Ogre got rushed.
動くか先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ8馬身、集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。依然として動くか1馬身離れてエルコンドルパサー。
Okay. Here's your anchors away. Activating at around the right time. There's a big group, so I don't know if she's gonna. Oh, but she has the coast is clear. So she can break out of this pack relatively easy. And because there's no like big separation between the pace chasers and the late surgers, I think that she's gonna really break ahead at the end of the curve. She should really break away here. That's my hunch. Like right out of this curve. Yep, there we go. Yep. And Ogre too. Boom. Super Saiyan. Okay, very nice. It doesn't mean anything, but I have gotten first and second in the last 3 races. Not just first. Okay. It was Golshi, Ogre, Ogre, Golshi, Golshi, Ogre. 2 more. It's nice to know that I'm consistently winning the 3 though. That makes me feel good. Sanban Ninki. Okay, so this person's 4th? Dr. Chia is the yeah, Dr. Oh my god. Nope. FF. Straight up FF. Dr. Chia way too strong. No. No. Yeah, Dr. Chia. It's gonna be me and then Dr. Chia and then Porkumberg. But I'm gonna watch it. We're gonna see it through. A miracle can happen, but I think that I'm in trouble. I think Dr. Chia is gonna win. Then again, I think I have a chance in every race. You know how some people I'm like straight up calling out for being too weak and then they get 9? I don't think that I'm ever that. I think that my Golshi always has a chance. If she... The problem is she's kind of like, she doesn't have 300 wit. So it's a little bit like hard to rely on. But in situations where she's behind, if she gets a couple really lucky wit checks, she can close a gap. But I think this is just over. Honestly, if anyone's gonna beat it, my Ogre has a higher ceiling, I think, so she could do it. Because even though I think Golshi is like my better runner, she's winning like almost all her races. I don't want to say almost all her races. She's winning like 60 or 70% of her races. I think my Ogre has a better top speed. Because she's SS in turf and in... She's SS in turf and in distance. It's close. My Golshi's in good possession. In good position. She could actually break out of it. It's not impossible. If it means anything, the Ogre, who I thought was like the front, like the gonna be the leader, is burning a lot of energy. It's the Spechan though. The Spechan's gonna win. There's way too much stuff going on. Oh, Golshi could upset. No, there Golshi's gonna win. No? No? This is photo finish right here. This is close. This is real close. Oh, I got 1-2 again. Wow. Not only have I won every race this so far, in 4 runs, I've gotten first second. All of them. Every single one. And because of you guys, I have video evidence. Now, I'd love to just win this one. This is the big one. This is also my last race of the day. So, after this stream ends. Pressure's on. Get it done. Get it, as the kids say. Okay, I'm number 1 favorite, number 3, number 7. Okay. So that's good news. These are scary, but they don't have... They're not S distance and they're not 1200 speed. So that means something. What about other person? What about... Okay, no, then I'll B. This is doable. This is very doable. For sure. For sure, very doable. Let's see what happens. My Golshi's kind of high up. There's a lot of end closers in this game. And evil natures that just aren't getting it done. With all these Umas of the same kind, it really makes me think why they didn't do the super, like, the Smash Bros thing, where you give all of them a different, like, colored outfit. I know that, like, the outfits are what they are, but, like, make one, like, a little bit bluer and, like, a little bit, like, pinker tint, just, like, to distinguish them. Ogre's gonna lose. She got rushed, and that's just not good for her. But Golshi, she's gonna enter behind this big pack into the curve, and it's gonna be really good with her unique skill. Anchor's way. So she's gonna move in right into the optimal position on this outside side of the curve, and she's gonna burst into 3rd place coming out of the curve. Fourth, okay, I was wrong. I said 3rd, but it was 4th. Okay, there, a bunch of Twangs guys went off all at once. So we need to catch up to this Ogre somehow. But I think my Golshi's speed is better than Ogre. I just need to somehow close this gap. I don't think I'm gonna get 1-2, but Golshi could end up doing it. She did it! She did it! She won 4 and then got second to my Golshi in one of them. Okay, so I went 1-2, 2-1, 1-2, 1-2, 1-3. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good place to end it on. Thank you. GG's. Thank you. Alright, now I just need to BM Misao. There we go. Maybe see race results. Well, I have you guys. I have the archive, so why don't I just go ahead and use that to brag? Very nice. Info. That felt really good, though. I'm glad I did that. So on that note, though, I don't have anything else left to prove. I'm not going to be... So I will... I mean, obviously I'm going to run them tomorrow, but I'm not going to stream tomorrow. Ideally, I'll stream the round 2 ones, depending on how it goes. I forget the process. I'll go through it. I'll announce my stream. But anyway, I just wanted to do this, not even that short stream, but this just throw it together so that there's kind of a log of my performance. I thought it would be pitied, but it was not. So thanks for coming in and watching my runs. I'll see you back in round 2, I guess. Alright. というわけで配信終わりたいと思います。結構いい感じで勝ったんだから結構嬉しいんですけど、このままラン2に入ったら嬉しいんですけど、今日は結構短い配信になっていたんですけど、いい感じだったからこのまま配信終わりたいと思います。見てくれてありがとうございました。とりあえずなんつうで会いましょう。それではじゃあね、おつきびです。バイバイ。